Camera is not around yet.
Nope.
Oh, boys. Okay. I'm going to get rid of the live news stream. We don't seem to be doing that anyway. I don't totally understand that one yet.
They really do. We chopped over here, but it was Jefferson on the camera, and like, oh. No, it's is it in a bag? It looks like.
Oh, come on now. The camera is not doing what it's supposed to do. I don't know what the matter is. Jumping all over the place, though. That's not too bad. I think I better quit there. Okay. Richard's gonna. Oh, where are you? People keep disappearing.
They come and they go.
Scissors?
Yep. Oh, they're picking just one? That would be pretty.
No, that's what I thought. Let's get those out of here. Here. I don't know where you should put the pinking chairs, but let's get them out of where they are.
She'll use them.
Okay. We're going to put down a new piece of flooring over there for Bailey, who's taken to sleeping in that couch over there. And you better get it slid underneath the couch. Pretty good too. You know, so that overhang. Yeah, the whole way. It sticks to the floor, so as long as it's clean underneath the floor to begin with, then it just stay that way. Okay. We'll open these now.
I got it.
That's all right.
No, I don't know why I have it.
My little stool.
Why is it covered actually with a?
Because it was a tablecloth. Oh. We had dinner there last night.
Lovely. All right, yeah.
Look, okay. Well, that would be good right here. Would be very nice. That's sort of right in here. I put things on it. Like this thing. Okay. Then here's your person. Home. There you go. Try that one. Oh my. With gratitude and appreciation. In awe of your entire organization, thanks to all your staff and volunteers. Terry Coleman, Calhoun, Louisiana. Small contribution to the appreciation dinner. Well, that's good. Okay. You can have that one too. You lost the bucket. Where's the bucket? Where's the bucket? Oh, boy. There it is. Okay. Put the foot over there. Okay, next one. Jan. one's from Jan. Uh-oh, I got in trouble. I did the wrong thing. I cut it in half. Whoa, there's the dollar for the fun fund. This was mailed on the 21st. Cold, snowy day. Supposed to get 2 to 4 inches. I don't want to talk about that part. Not ready for the cold weather. Along with my usual poo pickers, and you'll find a check for $50 for 2 calendars. Okay. I'll look for that. Maybe. We'll find it. Believe me. I'll work on it.
Is that Gina Garfield?
Yes, it is. Not in there. There it is. I found it. It was stuck in the poo pickers. So now we need 2 calendars. And we have to. We had a red envelope going.
Yeah.
Is there a red envelope?
There is.
Calendars.
Calendars.
Okay, well, is her address on that envelope? Her address is not on here. Is her address on the envelope?
Yes.
Good. Put write 2 calendars on there and put it in the calendar ordering place. Oh, okay. Well, we didn't have to go. Well, that's fine. Whatever. Go back only as far as the sofa. Okay, we have here Susie Yates. Thank you for all you do. I'm enjoying watching since day one. Please continue the great work. We'd like to order a calendar, a chicken brick, and some fun. Susie Yates. Okay. So we're going to have to get a calendar. Okay, so you could have the order for the calendar. And that'll go in that bucket. And then this is the chicken brick, which I can put in this other drawer here. I'll just put a 1 on it. And then that could go in the fun. Or the miscellaneous fund. And this has got to go in the chicken brick department. There we go. And we go onward. Jimmy Brasso. Okay. Dear Carlene, I don't know if you realize what a difficult time I am having right now. When I am shopping, there are things that just want to hop in my cart and be setting crazy acres. Oh my. Like fluffy people treats. I'm honoring your request, sending the postage money instead this time. Just so you know, I can feel the relapse coming on. You probably receive future packs from me. Chicken bricks has always come first, and I have a question about bricks. When we fill up the chicken brick board, there's a purple egg drop board. What happens if we fill the purple egg drop board? You will not fill up the purple egg drop board. Do we get a golden egg? Wouldn't that be nice, challenge to the CPs? Thanks to you and everyone at Crazy Acres for the incredible job you're doing and all your greater days. Mimi. Oh, like Mimi with a G, so it's Mimi. I'm glad she explained that. I wondered what that was. You better do it every single time, though, because my memory is so bad. I can remember. Okay, so that was. Okay, so she wants chicken brick. So I will put that in the chicken breast department. And that's Jimmy, and she's from Tacoma, Washington. Oh boy. What are we having for supper? Does anybody know?
Was it when Richie came over you were going to decide?
Well, yeah. Well, plus we I had to figure out how many people were going to be here and stuff like that. He's just not quite used to that sort of thing yet. Letter of explanation. Oh my. Oh my, what do we got going here? Wait a minute. Oh. This is an applicant. Oh my. I'll have to read that. You want to put that in the car? Oh, he's back. He made it.
I had to feed the dogs.
Oh, I see. Okay. Mike is on, so behave yourself. Service dog calendar order form. Okay. Well, isn't that fun? We have an actual order form. Isn't that exciting?
Great order. Yeah.
Somebody was making those up. Oh, that's okay. Richard, you're on camera. Do you know that?
Be my pleasure. Wait a minute.
They were asking for you.
Right. We'll get in trouble. Never eating again. Come on. It's Thanksgiving. Overindulgence. A lot. Happy Thanksgiving. Thanks for the... Huh. Hope everyone in Service Dog has a great Thanksgiving and many others. I and many others will be watching. Thanks for teaching us life with the Danes and allowing us to learn new things every day. I bought 2 bricks. Here's $10 for the fun and $20 for the dinner in January. Tell Richard hi. Hi, Richard.
Hi.
There you go. This is Avis from Ohio.
Hi, Avis.
Huh. Okay. And this was for 2 bricks. 2 bricks, okay. It's got to have a 2 on it. And then it goes in this drawer over here. Ugh. That was the tablecloth from last night.
Oh, is it right here?
That's right, the puppy bread. Puppy bread now. That's okay. Did you have a nice nap? I didn't either. Here we got somebody here. Who's that? You want to read that one out loud? Oh,
It is
dear.
from Victoria.
Victoria, I got it here.
Wow.
She's got the nicest handwriting. She gets the handwriting award of the day.
She does.
Doesn't she? Look at this.
Wow.
Yeah. Have a blessed Thanksgiving. Wishing all a divine meal and excellent company. Pool pickers and fun fund enclosed.
Fund enclosed.
Best regards, Victoria Cloud, Texas. Look at that handwriting. You know, to hold that up in front of the camera, that's really going something.
That's really going something.
You got in or
Look
what?
at that handwriting. Wow. That's going something. I don't have any more.
Is that it for me?
That's it. This thing I got a long time ago. It's a picture of two animals on a rock looking at the ark floating away, saying, "Oh crap, was that today?" This is one of my very favorite things to stick under my desk thing over here. And I cleaned my desk the other day and almost threw it out, but I didn't mean to. That goes back there. I don't have any boxes open. Nothing.
What? That's it?
No boxes. Well, I got the question.
No deliveries today.
Huh?
You just again.
I didn't get it. I got that.
Everybody's taking the time off.
I'm off. Well, I told them not to send me stuff. So they paid attention. And they are sending money instead. That'd be good. Remember I told them to send the postage?
Yep.
You got a couple people sending postage.
I want everybody to know that if you come up here
Yeah.
and if you give a washer dryer, you get a nice chair to sit on instead of
There's
sitting on this
nice
bench
fireplace.
in a fireplace, and they treat you like a king. It's
There
great.
you go. Wonderful. We're already struggling with what we're having to do. Oh boy.
All right, Richard, everybody's happy to see you.
Good, I'm glad to be here.
Regina, everybody's happy to see you. Colleen, did you find your shirts yet?
No.
Oh, wow, that's Goldie is really.
From upstairs, so I didn't have any clothes to wear. Wow, 4 shirts.
You put them in the wrong bag?
I don't know. I haven't found them yet. I think Goldie took them.
I think so.
Left in the collection.
I have gold. I have them upstairs. I have a lot of shirts upstairs.
Oh, okay.
So I just took a couple more.
Oh.
You came off the top, I'm afraid. Yes.
A round of applause for you for the washer and dryer.
Oh, thank you again. It's my pleasure.
Yes, I volunteer here. I'm Linda. Richard.
I knew it. I take over the whole thing. There was some questions for him.
All right. Please tell Richard I gave his washer and dryer a good workout during the 6 days I volunteered at SDP. They are wonderful. Thank you for making life so much easier for the washer women. And that's from Puppy Love.
My pleasure.
We used to have to go all the way down to the laundry of the barn, and then they drag them back in these tubs. With a rope through the handle, they just drag them back up the hill, you know? This is a great thing that happened. It's a great downstairs.
Listen, they have a stairway that goes from where I'm sitting down to the washer dryer.
Yeah.
And they have now made a chute, so everybody can just go
We'll
down the
stand up here and
chute. It ends up
slowly
in the
down.
washer dryer, and
Wonderful.
Are you used to this cold weather?
this morning was 27 degrees. I guess I can get used to it because I was born in Boston. No.
Where were you born in Boston?
I was born in Winthrop.
Winthrop. That's right. Winthrop.
I didn't live there that long. Mattapan.
Had a good start. Anyway.
Holly, Dawn's saying there's a flat envelope that was delivered at noon today. It has raffle money inside.
Oh, wait. What's wacko?
Raffle
Yes,
money.
give you money.
Oh, that was Megan.
Megan gave
No,
it.
she
That's
brought
not a-
lemonade money.
That's not a flat.
Okay,
That was it.
Okay,
That's not flat.
that's fantastic.
Do you want to tell people about that? tell people
This
about
is
that.
a bunch of kids that started a lemonade stand, and this is their profit. Lemonade stand is over $100, I guess. That's a good idea. A bunch of young kids.
Great.
But a flat envelope.
Yeah. I did. John, was it UPS or Federal Express?
You went down and looked in the doghouse many times.
Avis from Ohio.
What?
Avis from Ohio. You put her envelope in for bricks. She already bought her bricks. The
Oh,
money was for the dinner and the fun fund.
oh, okay,
So you can take her.
okay.
Everybody's watching you. Watch out.
I tell you,
They're keeping
I
tabs.
can't do anything.
How's Bailey?
Bailey's
How's
okay.
Bailey?
She did not want to get up today to get the DASKT. That's when I took it out again because she told me.
Thank you. Well, Bailey ate and she went outside.
Yeah,
Right.
she got up walking.
Yeah.
When she got up off that other sofa,
She
there
got
was
off
not
of
the
that
blue
other
thing on
sofa.
the
There
floor.
was not the blue
So
thing.
she
on
did take a bit of a slip, so
She did take a bit of a
I
slip.
didn't want to ask her to get up.
She's looking at it. She knows you're talking
Oh,
about
she
it.
knows. Bailey, are you the girl? She's good. Very good.
They want to see Maeve on camera.
Maeve is a pain in the neck.
Maeve's tough. Maeve's tough.
She's gotten to be
Maeve's
tough.
tough.
She's gotten to be
She has
tough
her siblings around. She's quieted down a little bit this afternoon, but
this afternoon.
it's very difficult to take a dog out of a group and
difficult
put
to
him
take a
back
dog
in.
out of a group.
It's tough. It's tough.
Well, you had a talking to the dog. And the dog
I had a small talk with the dog. He then tried to eat my boots, so I was very
Tried to
unhappy
eat
about
my
that.
boots, so I was very unhappy about that.
Hey, on camera. Ta-da! Ta-da! Little Miss Piranha. Miss Piranha. Boy, that was close. She bit me twice. She didn't bite me the third time, but she bit me twice. Good.
What a delay, huh? Have you met Washer and Dryer?
Have you met Washer and Dryer, the puppy?
No. Because I haven't been out. No, I haven't been out there.
He met Spinner. Spinner was in the house today.
Spinner was in the house today.
I think the remarkable thing is that how many pups in the period
Well, we had 32 pups
Well, we
total.
had
32 pups.
pups total.
You come up and I haven't seen any of them. Most of them, all little pups that go from 5 months old, and they all look the same. Everybody looks the same. Every pups.
Not everybody.
Well, the majority.
No, the young kids do.
Oh, okay.
Young kids.
Flora knows them
Oh,
all.
okay.
Flora knows
David,
them all.
Katie knows
David,
them all.
David knows them all.
Katie knows them all.
Katie knows them all.
Jeff, you don't know them
Oh,
You don't know them
I see.
all. You know all the puppies?
Yeah, the Minions is still tough.
Yeah, the Minions is still tough.
Which one?
The Minions.
The Minions.
You'll meet them.
Whoever they are. Right. Whoever they are. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Homework.
The Blue Penguin says that they loved your daily doggy on Saturday.
Daily doggy on Saturday.
I don't know, was that when you forgot on? Yes, the GE people were here on Saturday, and there was no DD, and we kept waiting and waiting, and then you finally wrote it, and it was I forgot. That was really good.
I forgot. That was really good.
What's going on with Walter?
What's going on with Walter?
No. You're going to lift the back end up.
Yeah.
Lift the back end up.
They want a Walter report? Is he all right?
Walter report. Walter ran a temperature 105 plus. That's getting up there. That's not a good thing. So George put him on doxycycline and also suggested that we give him some Duramax. Duramax is kind of like an aspirin with painkiller that cuts the temperature. And within 4 hours, his temperature was down to 101.
Oh, good.
But we don't know whether it's because of the Duramax or the doxycycline or whatever. So George suggested we stop giving him the Duramax, which is the painkiller, and see what happened next. And last I knew, the dog was fine, his temperature was down, he's running around eating, etc. And that's all I know. Why he spiked the temperature, I don't know.
All right, you need to move because the lantern is in the way. You have to scoot over. Yeah, they need to see more of you. So that red lantern, so you have to get, you would like to sit here or?
That sure doesn't move to it. Go ahead, keep on.
Yeah, keep scooching. Go ahead.
Pushing. Go ahead, give him a show.
How's that? Good.
How's
that?
Give him a big show. There you go. There you go. That
Thank
worked.
you. You know what I think after this session, meeting, to figure out how do you fill blank space in you? Fill blank space open when you don't have any,
Talk.
and you don't have any. Yes, but make us become something that is much easier to us. But it's never happened. When's the last time you've had it? That's never happened. When's the last time packages are open? No envelopes? No.
I haven't had nothing to talk about yet.
Oh, okay.
I didn't notice you were having any
No,
trouble.
I thought there was a lull, and I was just figuring out how we get.
I didn't notice the lull yet.
Okay.
The lull is me reading the questions.
Okay, I'm gonna shut up.
No, the
and
lull I'm a
leave it
little
to you.
upset about is the package, the envelope, the flat envelope we got that we haven't gotten yet.
Yeah,
We have to check the other mailbox again, make sure it's not down there.
yeah. They're looking for Maeve. Regina is holding Maeve.
She held her up.
Oh, no, now you're gonna move back this way so they can see you. So now they can see Richard. All right, we're good. Devin, you wanna move in so they can see you?
Devin, you wanna move in so they can see you?
There's a chair there. Right?
No problem.
Uh-oh, now you lost your rule.
I got it.
All right, do the pups develop freckles as they age? Or do they just not show up on the camera when they're very small?
No, there's freckles or there's no freckles. Now, the Great Dane Society of God knows where frowns on freckles. So a dog without freckles is far more attractive than a dog with freckles.
Really, Skinner is just adorable with his freckles.
Well, then, then they'll tell you that this is a show dog because he doesn't have any freckles. He looks just like the other one that's got the freckles. What, color doesn't make all that much difference, guys. They've been telling us that for years.
Okay, so,
As a matter of fact, before we go any further on the show dog,
okay.
the coloring of the Great Dane on the left-hand side is more critical than the right-hand side, because that's the show side, they go around the ring. So that if you have a dog with perfect markings on the left-hand side, it's far more expensive than the one that's got the screwed up right-hand side. Whatever.
That's interesting.
Isn't that interesting? So when they say, oh, this is a show quality dog, they may be only concerned with, the fact that it has a spot or something. I don't know. It's terrible. See, I don't think that's the right way to breed dogs. I just don't. You're not doing the dogs any favors. You want to breed a strong, healthy dog. That can stand on its hind legs and eat its breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Which is what ours do.
Okay, so, how many current applicants does SDP have for Great Danes? This is the binder with the inquiry letters for Great Danes. This is just the past 8 months. Yeah. Yeah. So this is, can you see the,
And the,
how wide it is.
That's not the applicant's file.
This is not the applicant file. The applicant binder is totally different.
Yeah, this is the people that are asking if maybe
the people that
we
are
might be able
asking
to help them.
if maybe that we might be.
And we have to figure out whether we can, whether they've got a diagnosis that is something they can deal with. I mean, there was a guy in here, yesterday, that had sleep apnea and wanted the Great Danes because he had sleep apnea. Were you here? Unbelievable. One of the Great Danes, one of our Great Danes, because he had sleep apnea. And he had a handicap. He had a handicap station on his car and everything, so there was sleep apnea.
Really?
Yeah.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
Sleep apnea or like narcolepsy?
Huh?
Pictures like
Sleep apnea?
pictures like.
They aren't quite the same as narcolepsy.
Well, I was wondering, was it sleep apnea or was it like, I don't know, it seemed maybe narcolepsy for the stickers, but why would he have sleep apnea?
Why
Why
would
would
he
he need
drive
the
Why would
stickers?
you drive with a sticker?
Why would you drive if you have narcolepsy?
That's true.
We had one.
Yeah.
We had an applicant
You had one.
that had narcolepsy was his diagnosis, and he checked off, yes, I drive.
Aren't there like different types of like,
No.
wow.
So, not everybody who applies for a dog is qualified to have a dog.
Having a license is a privilege, not a right.
Yes.
What is the puppy tummy report? I assume they're talking about Spinner.
Nobody's been throwing up all day, have they? What's the vomit
No,
report?
Spinner was good. And it's actually
Any
back
vomit
with
report? Vomit?
Any vomit report?
No vomit.
No vomit today, and is back with his buddies.
And Katie went down and sat with him while he got introduced back into the crowd.
She did that with Neko as well. Yeah.
You don't just take one out then throw it back. Did you hear that story? Don't do it. They're gonna fight.
I had to stay down there for like 10 minutes to make sure.
Yeah.
The only problem was he was the one that was causing the trouble.
To be. So they're scared.
Yeah. So I was,
So what do you might do first?
yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of things you can equate to humans. Performance.
Performance.
Richard, how long are you staying here?
Richard, how long are you staying here?
Richard, would you like to challenge anybody to a contest again?
Before I left, my accountant said to keep my hands in my pocket, and keep my mouth shut, and don't volunteer for anything. And I got an email back, and the boss emailed back said, "What the boss Trevor says, I'm not what you said."
I don't know.
You saw the AKC interview,
You
right?
saw the
Yeah.
AKC interview,
It's
right?
difficult.
Why was Neko in the house?
Why was Neko in
Grace.
the house?
Neko was in the, I'll tell you.
Oh, all right.
Neko was in the house because everybody has been telling me
Echo
that
was in
Neko
the
is
house
dead.
because everybody is
And I wanted to make my own opinion. And it's such a rumor that got
make
going
my own
around here.
opinion. And it's such a
And
rumor that got
I
going around
have never
here.
been convinced of it.
And
I certainly should done a spot on her so that I wouldn't pick her out of the crowd if they were deaf. But when I got her in here, she's not deaf. She could hear you grabbing cookies. She could hear, she, to start with, could not hear me say pop, pop, pop because she didn't know what that was. That was
She didn't know what that
because
was.
she is inclined to sit off by herself a little bit, and when she did, everybody
off by
assumed she's
herself
deaf,
a
so
little
they didn't bother calling her.
Everybody assumes she's
So
deaf, so
she
they
didn't know
bother
what that
calling her.
meant. But before she'd been in here for about an hour,
But
I
before
had
she's
her
been in here for about an hour.
You also were teaching her the yuppie puppy.
well, that was a different story. That has nothing to do with hearing.
Yeah, no, but I mean, she's smart.
Oh, she's smart.
Yeah, no, but I mean,
Ryan's
she's
deaf, though.
smart.
Ryan, very smart. You're deaf. It's not. There's not a deaf and dumb thing. That's showing your showing your age. They used to say that when we were kids, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's not that dumb does not go with deaf.
Okay, Dawn's saying that UPS confirmed that the envelope, flat cardboard envelope was delivered today.
Mm-hmm.
You feel like going for a ride in the golf cart down the bottom of the hill? I'll come on. Good? Richard,
Yes.
anybody about your visits to SDP since you've been here? Anybody not here?
Oh, yes. Most people know. That I know. They know that I've been here. That I know. And I had such a joyous time. That the young lady has there's a family feeling with it. There's a family, the dog, sensitivity, everybody is loves the dog. She guys in a very nice fine mood, and it's a kind of a family. And volunteers and family paid and everybody. You just have a very, very close feeling. When you meet these people, and you kind of stuck with me, so I said, okay, I'll vote next. On a plane. That's what I did. She says, get on a plane. Thank you. That's what I did.
No, that was very well said. Thank you. No, that was very well said. Thank you.
So,
Very nice.
I have a question.
uh,
No, it's an easy one. I think if you must have out of every litter, right now you've had 3 litters. Out of every litter, 4. What percentage will become therapy dogs and 1% will not make it 1% will not make it dog make them great
okay, first of all,
dogs for someone to have.
what percentage would become
First of all,
service
what
dogs?
percentage would
Yeah.
become
Service dogs and
Service
therapy
dogs.
dogs are 2 different things.
Right.
Our percentage as service
our percentage
dogs
as
is about
service
75%.
dogs is about
Which is
75%, which is extremely
We
high.
raise all our puppies here, as you know.
We raise all our
People
puppies
take them
here,
overnight
as
once
you
in a
know.
while.
People take them
We
overnight
have a
once in
very,
a while.
kind of strict way of raising them.
You know,
Um,
kind of
I
strict
don't-
way of raising them.
I don't want to get into
I don't-
position of trying to train
I
trainers.
don't want to get into position.
Trying to train puppy raisers. I don't think you can. I think people who are responsible for training a dog have to have a certain timing, a certain sensitivity to the way the dog is thinking. Not everybody has it. And I don't think you can teach it. I've had kids to me here, like Devlin and Laura.
Like Devlin,
Those are as
Devlin
good
and Laura.
trainers as making them, you know,
They're
they're good.
fantastic.
They're fantastic. Look at the
They're
right dog.
fantastic.
And they both think
Look at the right
like
dog.
a dog. So for me to try and train 30 puppy raisers and send all these puppies off to somebody else, it'd be no fun either. There'd be no puppies either. So we like to keep them here and kind of have our own way of starting in with the puppy with the spoon feeding. And then we break them into smaller groups.
Feeding, and then we break them into smaller groups.
And out of that group,
And on we
how many
go.
advance that are placed with people?
75, what's 75% of 30
Oh,
dogs?
no, 75%. 75%. Oh, is it 75? Okay, 75%. And then what happens to the other ones that don't qualify for that?
They will be fabulous failures, we call them. They will go as volunteers. Or there can be people who don't need a service dog but might need a post-traumatic stress dog, something of that sort. Dogs that don't... See, but they have the service dog rating. Then they have public access, and you can get on an airplane and they just have to figure out where to put you. We don't give a service dog rating to the ones that are going out as fabulous failures.
Well, you know what? Fabulous failures. Failures is the word you use.
Oh, perfect pets.
Perfect pet?
Perfect pets.
It's kind of up to you.
Oh, we
Fabulous
certainly
failures.
would want to do that then. So perfect pet.
Yeah. I mean, a kid doesn't graduate out of school with a failure. I'm not so sure that's correct. But go ahead.
Can I just interrupt one moment?
Yes.
Is there any way possible to move that mic so it's closer to you so they can hear you and Richard?
It doesn't move too well.
It doesn't? Okay.
No, it's headed down here a little bit.
Down here a little bit.
The cord is about, that's, you know, we can't.
All right, that's it.
Cord is
Okay.
about, that's, you know, we can't.
How is Gussie doing being separated from Maeve? Gussie's here.
She's here someplace.
Yeah. Oh, is she?
Someplace.
Yeah. Oh, is she? Gussie's here? Yeah, she's just a happy girl. And Scarlett and Misha are here too as well, right?
What do you think?
Yeah, they're here too.
There are days when we have about 15 of our volunteers and
About 15
family friends or
of our
whatever
volunteers
parked here, along with our own dog. Pam comes with three. Megan comes with three.
Yeah.
Scarlett and Lisa are here now.
Yeah.
And Dusty and Richland. So there's another
Yeah.
4. We started adding them up, and there's a lot of kennel space taken up. The people who work here are volunteers. Move on.
See a box, sir. It's mine.
Yours is here.
He likes to go.
They saw Janine on Lincoln today. How is Janine feeling?
She says her back is okay. She's going to try and ride Thanksgiving Day. I said, why don't you just hilltop? Well, that hilltop is when you need all these other people jumping these monstrous fences. You need all these other people jumping these monstrous fences. Why don't you hilltop if you go around? She's always up space to go around.
Oh.
So she could just hilltop. I said, no. She goes, oh. Okay, go ahead. Big girl, I can't do anything about it.
Kelly, do you jump? You have a horse, right?
I used to jump. I don't jump anymore. No, I do more. I just do pleasure riding. If I show, I do color bead classes. Yeah.
Color bead. Color?
Color bead.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So I used to jump maybe 10 years ago, but.
You get old, you don't bounce.
Exactly. You don't the same. I want to go high.
Yeah. Janine just found that
She's
out.
already up so high on that.
She just found that
She's
out.
already up so high on that.
She's so often in the process of just running in a straight line.
Yeah.
Well, the horse made a right-hand turn. So there's no fence involved. You know, they're jumping. Anyway.
Thank you, Toria. Oh, Luke Penguin has a very important question. What is dessert?
Dessert will have whipped cream on it tonight.
Oh, right.
I just
got one of
had.
the whipped cream things.
So Colleen and Richard worked for about an hour on the whipped cream practices. How did you do?
Got one of them working.
One works and one doesn't. And it isn't any, Einstein common quadrant. Either it works or it's not. So why it doesn't work, I don't know.
Hey, let's give everybody a big hand. Thank you. At the end of the driveway. Okay, express. Okay, express. We waive the signature requirement. Extremely urgent and all that sort of thing. Okay. All right. Okay. Someday I'm going to clean that drawer out. Someday I'm going to clean that drawer out. It'll be today. I know you're all waiting there. I'll get to this eventually. You don't want to rush me. Okay. Part of it then.
No, there's not a fire outside. It's the fireplace. Yeah, you just see the reflection. Yeah, you just see the reflection.
And you're going to see that from now to next July.
And it works really well.
It is nice.
Very warm. Very warm.
I like it.
Boy, you're gonna have a hell of a time Christmas. You got a gift. Hell of a time Christmas. You got a gift.
Okay.
Yes.
Nothing in that.
Your head's a little
Yeah. What's this stuff here? Piece of cardboard there. What am I
Piece
supposed
of
to have?
paper by your foot. Was that
Paper by my foot.
piece of paper by your foot? Was that?
Paper by my foot.
Oh, see it right there.
Letter from somebody else.
Oh, that.
Letter from somebody else.
Okay.
This looks like maybe it's got stuff in it. It's got stuff in it. It's going to be for me to mail something to them, but this is not. I thought it was going to be to mail something to them, but this is not.
While we're waiting for you, what does the load up command mean?
Load up?
The load up command.
Probably get in the car. Load up. Probably get in the car. I just tell them to get in the car. These fancy words I can't remember. Well, I'm not having a good time. Somebody just did this to me just to see what I do next. Somebody just did this to me.
Dawn did this to you.
Who did it?
Dawn.
Dawn did it?
I think she said it's from her.
She's creative.
She said it's from her.
She's very creative. Look out for her. Oh, there we go. She's very creative. Look out for her. Oh, there we go. Okay. Carly and all of Service Dog. The kids and I just want to say thank you for all that you do for so many. Please use this for where it is needed most. Team Bella and George's shirt raffle was great. We earned $150.
Shirt raffle was great. We
Happy
earned
Thanksgiving to all. Dawn and the Stedman kids.
Oh, that's cute.
Oh.
$150.
Oh.
Yeah.
$150.
Wow.
Can we hold it up?
Yeah, you want to hold up on the camera?
Yeah, you want to hold up on the camera?
She's so creative. She just makes you feel inferior. You know that? She just knocks you down every time you get.
Yeah, well, look to your right. Talk about creative.
Well, I know.
To your right.
These creative people.
I know. It's very discouraging.
These
sometimes.
creative
This one,
people.
I know.
she very things like, I had to go through 3 envelopes here to get at this. Anyway, that's very nice.
Richard,
Walking
Yes.
down the driveway for it.
you may or may not want to answer this. Are you retired? You look like an accomplished author or a movie star.
Oh my goodness. Hey, go for it.
Whoa.
I'm gonna stay here a long time. I am retired, and the others are no. No, and no, and no.
No.
There's a movie star, no.
Well, how about not yet?
Not yet. Would you like
Oh,
to be one?
okay, yes. I think I would like to do something with a dog. How does that sound? Do a commercial with a dog.
There
You
you
can
go.
still write a story.
Huh?
You can still write a story.
Right, true.
Probably by the end of the week you can probably.
No.
Do you know, Richard, do you know the story about Maine?
Do you know
Who's in Regina's arms?
about me?
No.
Who's in Regina's arms?
Do I stop? No.
Colleen.
Do I
This
stop?
is the dog that it took us 2 hours to get her breathing.
Oh, okay, yes, I
Yes,
heard.
we do know.
Oh, okay, yes, I heard. Now, how's it doing now?
Looks fine.
Right.
But I, whoop, Jesus Christ, I'm stuck there. Except for, she was aggressive when she first came back. I've never,
She was aggressive when she first came back.
I never had to go 2 hours to get a dog breathing. So I don't know what symptoms I'm looking for. The only thing I seen peculiar right now was she was bonkers when she was in there, for having been returned to the group. But then again, that could be normal. So I don't know. I'm looking for things like seizures or, what would you have with a human that went?
What would you have with a human that went?
Without oxygen for a while. She never turned blue, so she was still pink. We had her heart going. You breathe at her every once in a while.
It was funny, I happened to be on, for whatever reason, because I don't go on every day. I can try to go on every day to see what's going on. I happened to be watching this when you were working on a dog, and there was a young girl right next to you. And then there was a young girl. She took over and did it, and then you never said it, and I never knew what the problem was. But now, being here and explaining it and seeing the dog,
Being here and explaining it and seeing the
Pretty
dog.
dog.
yeah.
We had a horrible time getting her going.
Well done.
You didn't stop.
First she was pink. Every once in a while, this is about all you get. They swung them. You know, you swing them to get the stuff out of their lungs or wherever it's coming from. You do all that.
Scarlett and Walter and the Buppies have birthdays in the next few days. Are we going to celebrate?
Is it the 19th?
Are we going to celebrate?
I'm not celebrating.
All right.
We already had chocolate cake.
We had chocolate cake,
Oh
yeah.
my word, we had cake.
We already had chocolate cake.
We had chocolate cake, yeah.
I'm
Oh.
watching
No, Dawn was just talking about how she tripled.
Triple bag.
Dawn was
Yeah.
just talking about how she tripled.
Triple bag.
Yeah. After watching Maeve grow, do you still think she's not service dog material?
She is not service
Do you
dog
still
material.
think
I
she's
just
not
had that
service
when
dog
we had trouble
material?
right at the beginning. Because you don't know whether somewhere down the line she's going to come up with narcolepsy or something foolish.
Narcolepsy or something foolish.
Okay, let's see. Everybody's thanking Dawn. Thank you, Dawn. I think the backstory on Dawn's raffle is that the kids asked her if she would raffle off her new Bella and George t-shirt
Asked her
as a
if she would
fundraiser.
raffle off her new Bella.
So that's what
and
she
George
did.
t-shirt.
And they raised $150.
So that's what she did. And they raised
See, she's one I'm going to send one of these discs to for her to try it on the
Discs too. For her to try.
silent auction deal. So you set up a computer running with a disc.
Where you
You
set
have a
up
couple pieces of
computer
display
running with a
on it,
disc.
and I can give her. And she basically sells the chicken breast right there for $1 each or whatever. And all the money can go to her school.
That's great.
Great. She's going to try it, and Laura's going to try it.
Oh, good.
And there was somebody else
Try
that
it,
wants a third.
and Laura's gonna
Is
try it.
it Steve's
Oh,
wife,
good.
Debbie?
And there was somebody else that wants a third one.
Is it Steve's wife, Debbie?
Better speak up again because I forgot.
You'll get 90 by tomorrow.
Dawn says thank you, Grace, for getting out. The raffle
Dawn
tickets
says
was
thank
25 cents each. Oh, wow.
Average.
5 cents each. Oh, wow.
She did great.
She worked hard for that.
I know it.
She did great.
I know it. That she does the darndest.
The extra mile. That's what that woman's all about.
Oh,
The extra
Richard,
mile.
Richard,
That's what that woman's all
Richard.
about.
You're gonna want to
Oh,
stay
Richard,
here forever.
Oh my.
You're gonna want to stay.
As to the movie star comment earlier, the CPs think you are greater than any Academy Award winner from Hollywood.
There you go. I mean,
And I
really.
can take that.
Hollywood.
All right, you know.
Thank you very much.
I know.
I didn't hear you. What'd you say?
Thank you, Mama.
I didn't hear you. What'd you say?
She answered about
Thank you,
Walker.
Mama.
How do you match the dogs?
Match the dog to people.
I'm assuming with people.
Mostly I try and match. I try to expose the people to the dogs and watch the dogs to see whether there's any kind of chemistry
Watch the dog
between the two.
to see whether there's any kind of chemistry.
There were a whole bunch of dogs who wanted nothing to do with Bella. Just George. I don't fight it. If I put somebody in the guest house with a dog and the dog runs out the back
You
door,
know, if I put somebody in the guest
No.
house with a dog and the dog runs out the back door.
and I've said many, many times, unless the dog finally, after a week, follows you down the driveway, you don't get it. If the dog doesn't bond you,
You don't get
to
it.
say, I really want to work with you, blah, blah, blah. No, you take the dog's word for it.
Yeah, because sometimes it's difficult because
Take the dog's
you
word
as a
for it.
person can fall in love
Yeah,
with
'cause
a certain
sometimes it's
dog,
Oh,
and that's
You as a person can fall
that
in love
doesn't work.
with a certain
Doesn't work.
dog,
Huh?
and that doesn't work.
Betty, can you tell me where on 128 the accident is? Because I have to take 128 home. I guess there's a 4 to 6 hour backup on 128 due to an accident. She's saying.
she's waiting up on you.
Well, you have to go up and get dinner. Richard, do you have traditional Thanksgiving food on Thanksgiving?
Richard, do
Yes.
you have traditional Thanksgiving food on Thanksgiving?
And that's what we're gonna have here, I understand.
That's correct.
And that's what we're gonna have here, I understand.
Yeah, you can we're good. Yeah, I think we're good. They're very impressed with how calm Maeve is.
Yeah.
She's snoring.
She's snoring.
She's snoring.
She's a pretty dog.
Yeah, she's beautiful.
She's a pretty dog.
She's like gaining weight like all the rest of them. She's a good size. She's like gaining weight like all the rest of them. She's a good size. I have a question. So on Thursday, Thanksgiving, there won't be any mail, but are you still going to do a 5 o'clock mail call or not?
I don't know.
Mail call or not?
I have a question that's really from the other people. I'm just curious. You just mentioned this dog would not become the full level of being a full therapy dog. Level of training. When do you stop training it to be that?
You already gave her away.
Oh, so you're already, okay, good,
Yeah, she went home with her mother.
okay.
The owner of the mother, one of the puppies. And so I said, you got Well, that was the end of that. That would save all the others.
And as you progress through,
That would save all
the other dogs, you see one that says,
As you progress through with the other dog, you see one that says,
doesn't match, and if there's that stop training that dog,
it doesn't match, does that
Well,
stop training
They
that dog?
generally, they would normally leave the property that day.
oh, really?
Oh, yeah. Because they're usually the volunteers that take the ones that don't get out.
Because they're usually the volunteers.
And they go damn well with it. They don't take it that day. Give it to somebody the next day.
They know damn well with it.
Once we decide something's out of here, it's gotta go. Because we have time.
Once we decide something's out of here, it's gotta go.
Richard,
Because
have
we
you ever owned any pets?
Yeah.
Richard,
were?
have you ever owned any pets?
Yes. One was a beagle and a shepherd, and one I bought for my daughter, and I can't remember, but it was a little fluffy dog. And she picked out, and the shame is the dog is out here, and I lived in the hills,
The dog disappeared.
I lived in the hills, just a big shop. We would every
How big a
place
dog?
Find to go to a
this
shop.
fall, maybe we did.
Every
How big a dog?
it was small.
You got big birds out there.
Yeah.
You got big birds out there.
Yeah,
So,
just figure that's
from
basically.
that day on, she never wanted another dog or another pet.
From that day on, she never wanted
Ah,
another dog.
and the feeling is so strong, and all of a sudden the feeling leaves, and the feeling is so strong that she doesn't want to.
You give a dog a happy life, and when it's over, it's
And
over.
the boy, she said,
Yeah.
she doesn't want to.
You give a dog a happy life, and when it's over, it's over.
Because most
Yes.
people here, the dog, you're gonna outlive the dog.
Most people here, the
There's a
dog,
few notable
they're
exceptions.
gonna outlive the dog.
Yeah, but it's easy said than done, I
With a
think,
few notable
you
exceptions.
know, you have a dog.
Yeah, but it's easy said than done, I think.
Great.
You have a dog and you feel
It's like tough to say, you know, it's almost when somebody goes to the hospital at a certain age, and all of a sudden it's turned on. It's level
a certain age, and all of a sudden it's turned on. And it isn't done.
I just think I think what you're saying is great.
Well, what I don't want to have happen is I don't want some veterinarian to come along and say, if you spend $10,000.
What I don't want to have happen is I don't want some veterinarian.
Oh, no. Listen, I like that on you and me. As I'm getting older.
I like that on
Same,
Yes, I
right.
would like to be able
Makes a
to
lot of
As I'm
sense.
getting
pull a
older,
switch and say,
I would like to.
goodbye, I've had it.
Yes, I would like to be able
Makes a lot of sense.
Been
Pull a
there,
switch
done that.
and say,
Yeah.
goodbye, I've had it. One, been done.
Richard, do you want one of service dogs to take with you? Richard, do you
Take
want
with me.
one of
Yeah.
service dogs to take with you?
Take with me, yes. Oh, I'll just-
You want to know if you're interested in taking one as a pet? You want to know if you're interested in taking one as a pet? Yeah, it's up to Boston. All right,
Yeah,
someone
it's up
says
to
the
Crossley.
accident is in Peabody and someone says the accident is in
All right,
Wellesley.
someone
And
says
those
the
two cities
accident-
are nowhere near each other.
Says the accident
So that's very
is
scary if that's
Those
all
two
traffic.
cities are
If
nowhere
it's all
near each
solid traffic
other.
between the two,
So that's very scary if that's
Yeah,
all
that
traffic.
makes me
If it's solid traffic between the two, that's exactly the.
Well, this
Yeah,
time
that
is
makes me scared.
normally traffic time. Anyhow, well, this time is
4 hours higher.
oh, anyhow, I'll try it.
It's 4 hours.
Yeah, no.
I'll try
That's what she said, yeah.
Hi, Jerry. Everybody say hi to Jerry.
Everybody say hi to Jerry.
Right in there.
What?
Gravy and that stuff is so good. Right in there, I know. Waving and taking the cues right on top.
All right, and no one asked you what's the dinner.
All right, and no
Well,
one asked
We
you
have
what's for
salad
dinner.
and Caesar salad left from yesterday.
Well, we have.
There's probably spaghetti and meatballs, I would guess. There's some shrimp and funny spaghetti.
Really? That makes me nervous.
No. I forgot what they call it.
Is it Chinese?
That's not the lady I think I was here last night. And it was here the second day, I'm all excited, and it's don't forget it's during the summer. Despite I was here the second day, I'm all excited, and it's don't forget it's during the summer. For lunch, it's all come up. I'm gonna take you to a place we drive down, we're gonna go for lunch, it's all come up.
You did not.
Travel, how many thousand
Shame
miles?
on you.
Oh.
It never occurred to
And
me.
if I think of it, I hey.
It never
Well,
occurred
then,
And if I think.
but McDonald's. You couldn't at least take him to the
Well,
diner?
that was nice, but McDonald's. You couldn't at least take him to the diner?
Grace, where did you take, that went and bought ice cream? For people, remember from someplace?
Oh, yeah. It's right across
Close. It's right across, not far from McDonald's.
Yeah, it's a little house, it's cute.
It's right across, not far from McDonald's.
Yeah, it's a little house.
Oh my God, have we got syrup to put on ice cream?
Oh, yeah.
Who sent that?
Mimi.
From Houston?
Who sent that?
Oh,
Mimi.
from Houston.
Making all that, I mean, whoever. Good places in it.
Well,
That's
everybody,
why the ice cream is underneath it, right?
right. So everybody has to go on a diet after.
Right.
things.
It's after Thanksgiving, this is
So
where it is.
everybody has to go on a diet after.
Richard,
Yeah,
It's after Thanksgiving.
where in California are you from, and have you ever met Lulu?
yes, I've met Lulu,
California, are you
for
from?
a walk with Lulu. And I live in San Walk with Lulu. And
You don't live very far from Explorer, do you?
I walk down,
Explore, do you?
right now, here. I walk down, my therapist, I walk that back and forth
Okay.
every day. Back and forth.
And was Lulu behaving?
Yes, we did. It's funny, almost like he had
And was Lulu behaving?
7 feet. Yes, she did. Doesn't work, you know, like he has an office. Beds up a little bit, and when he comes in, sits in the bed.
Good.
So I only did, and then I went out to Courtney with Dick Lulu for a walk. Then I went out, just came back, so we sat tired for a few days. Lulu was scratching me.
Well, I let Lulu walk there. She was perfectly behaved.
So
I just got off the
I let
airplane.
Lulu walk there, she was perfectly behaved.
How she's shaking swirls.
It's like,
Courtney's record.
wait, it's like having a child, right?
Yeah.
You teach her all the things of her. Keep your hand on your lap, and don't you just
Yeah.
don't teach her all the things of her. Gets out of college, who doesn't do that, and all the same lady that was living in our house before she went to lady that was living in our house.
As the service dog retires or pass, do the
As
recipients
the, as
work
the
with new
service
dogs?
dog
Do they
retires
get
or
new
pass,
dogs?
do the recipients
They go to the
work with
highest.
dogs?
They go to the
They get
front
new
list.
dogs?
And
They go to the highest.
typical of a situation was Bud. Bud. He's gonna be Bud 2. Had
It's gonna be Bud 2.
Andy.
Yeah, yeah.
Indy, yeah.
He developed
Indy?
lymphoma,
Indy, yeah.
some cancer, and he had to put her down. Replace.
Cancer?
And he wrote this email to me, he never wanted to go through that again, and he wanted another dog, and how horrible it was, and stuff like that. 4 days later, I get an email that says I can't live without a Great Dane. So I gave him that like a puppy.
I can't live without a Great Dane.
Maroon, who's doing very well. Yeah, Maroon. He was a nice dog.
Oh, yeah.
Great. How would Grace feel about making a cardboard box playhouse for the
How
puppy?
would Grace feel about making a cardboard box
No,
playhouse for the
I'm
puppies?
gonna put a no on
If
that.
Colleen, oh, she wrote it, Colleen approved.
No, Carly will say, Grace,
Give
not to spend
Colleen-
your time
she
decorating a box that they're gonna chew apart. Just give them the damn box.
Box that they're gonna chew apart.
Cut a door in it, maybe, yeah, that's about as far out as we go.
Cut a door in it, maybe,
You know,
yeah.
Maybe wrong.
About as far out as we go.
I think I have to say this. What touches you about this? I have to say this. Environment and city. What touches you? Everybody that is here. These two young ladies that are in the other room that you can't see. Everybody's gonna sleep here tonight watching the puppies that are in the other room. Everybody does it. Because it's with their heart. It's not with their head. It's their heart does everything they do. So you do it for the dog. Helping other people, wanting other people to become. You do it for the dog. Helping other people, wanting other people to become.
It really is.
I'll applaud you.
Thank you. It's well explored too, because this is kind of Charlie's vision to stay non-commercial,
Yes.
and we tried. The most,
Yes.
the farthest out we've ever
And
gone
we
is to put
tried.
Peter Reed on the back of the phone. They really kind of deserve the back off. No, especially if it's a tiny little eating the logo.
When do you put the calendar on so all these people can see this calendar? When do you put the calendar on so all
Well, it's
these
supposed to
people
be
can
on
see
now, I don't know.
It's on the SDP page.
It's on the page.
Oh, okay, good.
That's the bit where you go to our web and you click, Explore was here, and then the chicken, and then the doggy bag. I think there's three.
Like, the war was here, and then the chicken, and then the doggy
No.
bag.
No. But you know all about, you know all about this dog.
That's two.
Huh?
Click it on it.
And just for a plug, is that, what's the price from each other?
Calendar,
Calendars?
$20, $5 shipping.
It's $25, and I have to tell you,
Unless you pick them up.
I've seen the pictures of health, but I don't know how they come up. Computer, but they are unbelievable.
They are
I don't know how they come up.
He's international.
It's the SDB Holiday Gift Shop.
It's the SCB Holiday Gift Shop.
Okay, where are we going for dinner?
Well, where are we going? What kind of dinner would you
So,
like?
okay, where far leftovers hasn't done really a
Where are
lot.
we going?
That's
What kind of dinner
about-
would
So
you
far,
like?
so far leftovers hasn't done
That's
a
from McDonald's.
really. Oh, there's the boy. Now, how about the people that are here? Food for them? Oh, there's the
There's food around.
Now, how about the people that are here? There's food for them.
Right from your back.
Farm, the farm.
You just can't keep pouring. There's enough food here for people. There's hamburgers,
Yeah, you
Get
guys
away
want to
from
go out.
Bailey.
People, there's
Hey, Bailey's hamburgers.
Bailey's burger.
Oh, what?
Yeah, you
Get
guys
away
want to
from
go out.
Bailey.
Jandred Brothers?
She would stay in, but if she wants to go out for dinner.
Right. Jandred Brothers?
She would stay in, but if she wants to go out for dinner.
Right.
You could go out if you really would like to go out to dinner.
No, I'm gonna have just toast.
Oh.
Don't you worry about a thing. Well, we get some toast.
You can always eat your shoe.
No, wait, we'll put a little of the
You have
syrup on
Texas
it.
toast, her
Always
crouton.
eat your shoe.
No, wait, we'll put a little of the syrup on it, and we'll just make there's ice cream between the toast and the syrup.
No, one of them's got the ice cream. Just to go.
The difference is, I don't think anybody knows. Be honest, what time do you sit down? The difference is, I don't think anybody knows. Be honest. 5 o'clock in the morning.
Earlier.
Earlier.
Okay. 5 o'clock, we're going to be 9.
Earlier.
Earlier.
I would like to be quit at 9 and then take the dogs to the fairgrounds to run around. Out loose. So that don't ever see the difference.
So giving up going to dinner, I can understand. What do you need that for? You know?
Grace,
I can understand.
Ryan, did you see both?
Yeah.
Grace? Yeah.
Do they know each other?
Ryan?
Sort of.
People?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I was
Do they know each other? I was the monkey in the middle again.
Oh.
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 So,
You know, we could get some sandwiches and stuff.
How about is there some weight?
Oh.
No, there's a regular.
I don't listen. Well, you know that you don't like that, right?
Subway.
Well, I drive and see all I see is trees. Well, I haven't seen too many of them.
There's
I'm
a
gonna get a hot
sub-sandwich
dog
up
here.
there. There's a sub-sandwich down here. It's got fried food.
How about if we
rice.
all go to Costco for hot dog? I mean, I don't know what's here. I mean, there isn't a lot
you
of
could order
places.
pizza.
Pizza.
Richard, they're already telling me you have to come to Dog Fest next year. Book it. September.
Come to Dog Fest next year.
It's not dog.
September.
It's a very interesting time.
I was here when, what was it called, where they had cooking hamburgers?
That was the shitty day.
That was what?
Chicken pudding
For
there.
shitty?
Oh, okay, with that, that's every
No,
month?
there's a Dog Fest is when all these camera people from all over the world come up here.
The ones who are calling you a movie star,
Oh, my heavens.
they come here.
Then I'll be disappointed, I think.
You'll have to practice
I'll
your
have
age.
I'll have to just leave it alone.
We'll put you on the big chair and
Yeah,
people
next
can
to
take
the
pictures with you.
Just leave it alone.
For 25 cents.
Yeah, it's pretty much
Listen, I'll hire them as my agent.
Yeah.
You can wear a movie star.
Yeah, right. I'll hire them as my agent.
Mr. Hollywood.
You give them an inch, they'll take a mile.
I know. You can practice.
Mr. Hollywood.
Have to make sure that the shirt
I know. You can practice this way.
Like, you can't show them the
Yeah, we can't sell you cheap for 25 cents. We at least
No,
have to do
at least
50
a buck.
cents.
Right.
Or a dollar, yeah.
$1.
Yeah.
That's what you should have.
25 cents. We at least
No,
have to do
at least
50
a buck.
cents.
Dump me for a dollar.
Not me, but you should have different things that it's just like it's fun, like a carnival, but not me. But you should have
Well, you know what it is? And we argue about
I mean,
it.
I would pay $50 to see a dump you. I mean, like that, it would be that quick. We could probably get 100, 150.
That's the contest.
How's that?
Yeah.
I bet you they would bed that up a lot.
I'm not sure I like this idea.
Right. Listen, I'd have every dog.
Preheat the water.
You know,
Oh,
I'd have every dog vote.
Preheat the water.
we argue about this every time we come into Dog Fest, though. Do we want things for them to do here, or are they come here to experience the place? My opinion is they come here to experience the place and not play parlor games.
Well, it's not a politics. That's the
Dunking neighbors would probably.
it's 2 hour. No, but it's a fundraiser. I think it's just
Well,
nothing
if
like
that was
taking.
the only fundraiser, fine, but,
Now we're up to $1,000. It's the only one.
but the wheelchair race was a spur of the moment thing.
Fashion show.
The wheelchair race.
Last year.
Yeah, there were 3 of
Oh,
them.
you didn't see the wheelchair race?
Oh my God. I was in one with Bentley,
Oh, yeah, okay.
and then Ethel and Julia, they'd practiced ahead of time. And then there was Katie and a dog that she pulled out of the closet. So the 3 of us lined up right underneath all these Purina bags or something. And started in, and Ethel ran pretty straight. Bentley didn't get going, but then all of a sudden he got going. And he just flew. And in the meantime, Katie, she got going crooked and fell over. And so Bentley left me to go see why she was on the floor. And Ethel went on straight ahead. It was the whole length of the parking lot.
Katie broke her finger.
Katie broke her finger. Yeah. You had a good time. I didn't go back and just go through.
But people like to be in the joke.
Yeah, that was spur of the moment. And there was another one spur of the moment. The
Fashion show.
fashion show was pretty much spur of the moment.
Now, this is gonna be every year.
Will be a third, the fashion show? Oh, Dog Fest.
Oh, Dog Fest, this is our third year.
Yeah.
Oh, has it grown?
Yeah.
Keeps growing. Yep, we keep getting more attendees.
Everybody who
International.
doesn't come, this you'll like. Everybody who doesn't come sends a spirit stick. Did you hear about those at all?
Yes, I saw those.
Spirit stick. And we had 200.
I found all one.
Spirit sticks. Yeah.
Yes.
We had spirit sticks. And then everybody bought them in and put them in front of the camera. In a great long line that Mark took pictures of with his drone. It was quite good.
And how long is it for a weekend?
Saturday and Sunday. Yeah.
Well, it's Saturday and Sunday, but it's happening that some of the CPs come in on Tuesday, Wednesday,
Oh,
or
really?
Thursday, and they stay and make, a week out of it, or
People are in tears. They are so glad to be here.
I cried the first time I got looked at.
They are so glad to be here. I can't understand it myself, but people are thrilled.
it's not an exaggeration. There have been people who have cried when they
They cry when they arrive and they cry when they leave.
Yeah.
It's crazy acres.
There's some very, very
Yeah.
nice dogs and healthy people, and it's very nice. Nice people. People maybe they don't have a lot of them. They've stepped out of the real fantasy of
I'm trying to make it inclusion instead of exclusion.
yes.
I don't know. I think that if Pam is reading this, Terry White Miller said instead of dunking you, they should dunk Pam. Terry White Miller said.
That's okay. I can do that.
Yeah, but we'd get 75 cents for that. We would get big money for you.
Yeah.
No, you know why I didn't do it? I was shopping into water once Katie Fever. There was a stream up in Vermont. I was washing my hair. Then I got all sudsy. I just wanted to dunk my head in the water. You're not going to do that. You can love other things to do.
Okay, we'll think of something else.
All right. You think about that. You have a couple of months to think about that.
Pies in the face, I'm good with that. Whipped cream pie. Yeah.
Oh, whipped cream pie.
How about like a
fighting
flamingo
contest.
dance or something like that?
Well, whatever.
Flamingo dance or something like that.
There's another one I didn't do because of it, was the ice water dunking.
Oh.
Remember that episode? We did it down the hill.
Oh,
Oh, yeah. Oh, you had the umbrella.
The AOS channel.
Oh, yeah.
Where you dunk somebody with ice water, bucket of ice water over their head. So I challenge you to dunk the ice water, bucket of ice water over their head. We made millions of dollars with that. But I had an umbrella over my head because it was crazy. Shot me ice water. Put me off.
Are we still on?
We're done.
We're live. I haven't shut the camera. The mic's not on off yet.
Are we still on?
I'm shutting it
We're
off.
done. You thought we had nothing to talk about.
Is everybody through talking about things?
You thought we had nothing
I'll
to
go
talk
shut it
about.
off now. Is everybody through talking about things? I'll go shut it off now.